For the last 2.5 years, we've been engaged in rebuilding a building that was abandoned and fallen in pretty bad repair. And God's helped us, and we're closing in on the completion presently. Treasurer just reported to me that Highway Tabernacle has invested about $475,000 in the last 2.5 years, which is a miracle in itself because 9 years ago, Highway Tabernacle was struggling to stay alive. When Pastor Tourville asked that every church be engaged in the One Day to Feed the World program, I was a little bit reluctant because I thought, how many times can you go to the well and try to draw water? We're just asking and pressing. And one of the deacons said, Pastor, it's your slogan all the time, that if you don't ask, you've said no for the very people that may have been able to help you. We took the offering on the designated Sunday, and it wasn't huge, I think only about $3,500. But immediately after that, it was as if the windows of heaven literally opened, and we began gathering resources from places that we had never heard about. Not only cash offerings, the largest being $50,000 that was totally unsolicited, another gift for $10,000, another for $25,000, offerings that in monies, but then gifts in kind, materials, and labor. Our estimate was that we would spend $50,000 for the paint job at Resurrection Life, and a man that I had never known, never heard his name before, stopped in one day, very next day committed to doing all of the work, and it cost us nothing, including the paint. He went to his vendors and said, I want you to donate. I just believe that if pastors primarily, alpha leaders, the primary leaders of any organization are generous, so will those that follow. It is my passion because God's work goes forward with generosity. And we are seeing a season of God's blessing. So it's been a most unusual season in all of my years of ministry to see how God took the faithfulness of a few people to give an offering to feed the hungry, and we're benefiting greatly.